Hi, I'm Brynn of AllergyBytes, and I'm here today talking with Lisa Musician, a registered dietitian specializing in people with food allergies. Lisa, if a child has a milk allergy, how could they ensure that they have proper nutrition when they have to avoid all dairy products?
Hi, Brynn. Yes, if a child has a milk allergy, there's plenty of substitutes on the market to ensure they're getting all the nutrients. For instance, they could have soy milk, coconut milk, rice milk, oat milk, hemp milk, and there's a few other things out there. They just want to be sure that they're buying fortified with all the nutrients that are put back into the milk that would be comparable to cow's milk.
Right. And what about egg allergy? A lot of people ask me about that. If a child is allergic to egg, what nutrients should they look for in other foods to make up for that deficit?
Well, usually the egg allergy encompasses the baking part. So when the parents want to bake a cake or do pancakes, it calls for an egg because it's a binder. So what they can do is substitute that with, one of the things I like to use is 1.5 tablespoons of oil and water and a teaspoon of baking powder. And that's equivalent to an egg in a baked good. So it's not necessarily that they have to avoid not baking because they don't have an egg or replace those nutrients, but what the egg is actually used for, which is baking baked goods.
Right. So they don't have to worry about, lack of protein or lack of any of the, good nutrients found in egg itself?
No, because they're getting other foods. They're eating other foods such as meats and seafood that have protein and nuts and other foods that would take the place of protein, legumes, beans. So egg isn't the only food with protein. There are other foods.
Right. I know it's hard to avoid, but it sounds like it's not too bad nutrition-wise if you have egg allergy.
Correct. No, it's not. The one thing that might be compromised are the grains. So if they're looking for a lot of food items that have egg in it because of the grain, the breads and the crackers and cookies and things like that, they might be avoiding too many grains so they wouldn't get the B vitamins. So they might be better off just making some homemade pancakes and freezing them, and some homemade cupcakes and freezing those and bringing them out instead of buying over-the-counter processed foods that they might be inadvertently avoiding because of the egg and also the grain part, which has a lot of the B vitamin.
Right, and have some fun baking at the same time.
Right. Right.
Thanks for talking with us today, Lisa.
Thank you, Brynn.